Hey y'all, what it do? Cali crew, it's your girl, Cali in the building, what it do? Welcome for those who are new, and hey for those who are returning, what up Cali crew? Hope everyone's having a great day today on Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020. Oh my god, I still can't believe March is already here. And then I think this Saturday or Sunday, we set our clocks forward an hour, so we lose an hour of sleep, which is gonna suck so bad. And I'm sure a bunch of people are gonna be late to work on Monday as usual. But then I heard we're not even going to be doing daylight savings time anymore. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm just doing a really quick little story time for you guys. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've been waiting for the right time, and I guess now's the right time. Can anyone notice anything different in my background? Anything? Anything? This guy. Yeah. So my husband got this for me on Valentine's Day, and of course it didn't get here because it was from China. So I guess they had to wait and like inspect the boxes or something, I don't know, but yeah. This is like the cutest thing. I always wanted one of these, and I never ever even like told him or hinted that I wanted one of these, so he kind of knew, which I think is awesome. Thank you so much, babe. I love this thing. But yeah, so he's gonna be in the background from now on. One of my new little aesthetics in the background. But anyway, so I'm gonna get into this really quick story time for you guys. Yeah, hopefully I don't blab on too much because I'm gonna be adding stuff. And anyway, I'll get to it. So this little story time, I have notes on my old phone as usual, and I'm recording on my new phone. But anyway, well, not my new phone, my current phone. Anyways, so this quick story time. He's an associate now because we're no longer in contact because he, let his fiance or his new wife or whatever run his life now. So we're not even friends anymore. We are associates now. Anyway, so this is about, remember my ex, Chris, I told you about that I moved to St. Louis with? This is about his cousin. We will call him Jaden. Yeah, this is interesting. This is really interesting. So me and Jaden, we were always cool. Like, no flirty, no disrespect, just two grown adults that, could relate to one another and were friends. We always had, open, honest conversations with each other. He needed advice, I needed advice, whatever. We were always cool. And okay, so when I first met him, I met him at my first apartment that I had in St. Charles, Missouri. It is right across the street from the casino, right before you hit the bridge when you go to the other side of St. Louis. Those who know and are from St. Louis know what I'm talking about. Right off of Main Street, I think, by Ameristar, right across the street from Ameristar. I can't remember the name of the apartments, but anyway, I was so proud, y'all. It was my first apartment, and my name had hardwood floors, nice and spacious, had a little balcony. I'd watch the drunk people walk from the casino to their cars. It was always fun in that apartment, except when the cable would, fuck up when we were trying to watch the ball drop on New Year's. But anyway, that's another story time. Anyway, so that's where I met him at. His cousin introduced me. The guy I was dating at the time. And it's crazy because they weren't even blood related cousins. They were more or less like play cousins, like they grew up together. And I didn't find that out until like years later. I always thought they were like legit blood, cousins. But anyway, we clicked off top when we met, because we're both from California, and we both, would reminisce all of California shit and how things are out here versus out there, and the weather and snow and people and everything like that. And of course, Chris, the guy I was dating at the time, didn't like that. I don't know, it was really weird. Like, he didn't get insecure until, like, we moved, and I literally didn't even go anywhere except for, like, work and, like, some modeling stuff here and there. But it was really weird, like, and I told him from the beginning when we first started dating, I have more guy friends than female friends, and for some reason, I could never understand why females would never really like me. But anyway, that's another story time. All right, so I had to explain to Chris one day, like, I moved across the country to be with you. Why would I try to push up on your cousin? That's just gross. Like, seriously, that's just gross. Makes no sense. And Chris was just crazy insecure But I didn't find out until years later, to the point that I couldn't even have a simple conversation with him without him assuming like I'm trying to holler at me, of anyone trying to holler at me, or if I would be too nice, he would like always assume the worst, or just anything. I could never do anything right. It was always like, oh, why are you being so nice to them? This and that. I'm like, well, they're kind of a guest in our spot, so I need to be a good hostess, make sure they're good comfy, get them water, juice, something to eat. Like, come on now. Isn't that what a good hostess does? Anyway, years go by, me and Jaden were cool. Me, Jaden, and Christy would always hang out. Everything was good. But then he moved, up Northern California for a fresh start, which was cool. I was really happy for him. Long story short, he met this girl. They had 2 kids. She always thought something was going on between me and him, but nothing ever was. Like, never. Like, the most contact we would ever have is when he would come, like, visit, and it wouldn't even be like that. We would all be hanging out. It would just be fun conversation. Everything was cool, chilling, like, I don't know. All right, so we would just really be there for each other as friends, Jaden and I. Like, if I would have a bad day and I didn't have no one to talk to, I would call him and vent to him, or he would vent to me, and, that was pretty much it. Okay, and one random event for Jaden, he went off down, like, a really bad path. Like, he was, like, MIA, but he would go MIA every now and then, so that was never a surprise to me. But he went super MIA. Like, he got into heavy drugs, popping pills, and then popped up, next thing I know, I get a call from him. He's in rehab. We're cool. We're cool again. And next thing you know, he met another female. Obviously insecure for some reason. She has her own reasons. Then all of a sudden, he randomly quit talking to me. But he would do that, like, over the years, you know what I mean? Like, before he met, like, his most recent baby mama and stuff, before they had the 2 kids. So I didn't really, expect anything of it. But then this last time, he, like, randomly disappeared on me. It was, like, really weird. So I'll put a picture of the email here that he sent me. He just randomly quit talking to me. And then I emailed him. I was like, hey, just checking on you. I haven't heard from you. I haven't talked to you, this and that. And I had texted his phone. And whoever it was, they were like, oh, this is his daughter, this and that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, first of all, he has no daughters, number one. He has all sons. Second, like, his first, I think 3 or 4 sons are in St. Louis, and his most recent 2 are in Northern California. So I'm like, someone steal his phone? Like, is this a joke? Like, I don't know. So anyway, I sent him an email. I'm like, yo, I text you, and whoever had your phone, or I don't know if this is a joke, if they were lying, or like what. And he was like, oh no, it is my daughter's phone. It's my fiance's daughter. I gave her my phone, and my fiance doesn't think our friendship is appropriate. I showed her all our messages and this and that. It made her uncomfortable or something. I was like, wow, okay. He's like, our relationship doesn't make sense because you're happily married, this and that. And in my head, I'm like, I don't get it, because we've been friends for years, even before I was married. When I was engaged to your cousin, we were always cool. Like, it was never no disrespect, no weird stuff. So this has to be all the new girl you're with. It has to be, because, yeah. Anyway, a couple more bullet points. Oh, and then it was crazy because we've never said anything inappropriate towards each other. Like, he'd be like, oh, love ya, and it would be L-U-V. Like, love ya, not like I love you or anything like that. Like, no, nothing like that. That would just be weird. And I was just really annoyed after I got the email. I'm like, wow, okay. Another person becoming a memory just because they let their woman control who they speak to over the phone or anything else. And we were gonna do business together, like a real, like, legit business. We were going over ideas, contract, like, wordings of the contracts, like, looking into LLCs, like, everything. We were finna do some stuff. And then now now I'm like, okay, so he's gonna probably take all the ideas we went over, I talked to him about, we took notes on this and that. We would be on the phone for like a good 2 hours going over things, notes, stuff we gotta get, equipment, people we're gonna talk to, link up with, do business with. And I'm like, wow. Screw me though, right? He's just gonna take all the ideas and go use them with this girl or whatever. But you know what? That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Because you know what? I got a whole bunch of ideas and a lot of shit I'm trying to do anyway on my damn own. So I'm not going to take any more time out of what I'm trying to do to help anyone else or, you know, with the next thing for them. Like, no. Other than my model fam, y'all know who you are. That's it. And my husband, of course, we getting it. Like, I'm not, no. No. I refuse. I'm not dealing with that shit anymore. And like, I understand, you know, if your female is like insecure or feels some type of way with you being like friends with, you know, another female, but I just don't get it because at the same time, like, I'm happily married, like happily married. So it's like, none of these people can even hold a candle to my husband. So I could never look at anyone or see anyone in that kind of way. Like, it grosses me out. Like, you know what I mean? Well, some people know what I mean. Not a lot do. But anyway, that was my quick little story time with my ex's cousin that all of a sudden we're not good all of a sudden. But you know what? That's okay. That's all right, because probably the next time he'll see me is on a billboard, on TV, or in a magazine. So, because I'm going to get it. But I'm going to be successful by any means freaking necessary. Failure is not an option. I have no other choice but to win by any means necessary. There is no time for dilly-dallying, no getting caught up in drama, gossip, none of that. Got my tunnel vision on, and I'm getting it. Y'all see within the next couple months, year, 2 years, yes. Gonna be in a whole different space. Excuse me, mentally, emotionally, everything, physically, everything. Like, y'all are gonna see, because I'm gonna bring you guys on the transformation with me, and it's gonna be so much fun, and I'm so excited. Oh, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel so I can get 1,000 subscribers and get that giveaway going for you guys. I'm almost done getting everything together. Hopefully within the next couple videos, I'll be able to show you guys some of the things I have. I'm not gonna show everything, just a few things. And yeah, so I hope everyone has a great day today, Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, the week has barely begun, but it's okay, because guess what? Tomorrow is Wednesday, hump day, halfway through the week. And yes, it's gonna be a great week, you guys, because we're gonna get productive, get stuff done. Even if it's one thing off the list, you wanna get things done. Hey, you got that one thing out of the way and move on to the next. Let's keep it going. Positive, positive, positive vibes for everybody. Oh, I gotta do my 2 quotes before I get this video done. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So this is brought to you by Yogi Tea. Let's see. Experience will give you the power and confidence to be you. I feel that. I definitely feel that. And, oh, this next one. Think seriously and think honestly. I feel that too. Because if you always think seriously, it's never going to steer you wrong. Because you're not going to be thinking off of emotion. You're not going to be thinking, you know, getting distracted or anything. It's just going to be a realistic, you know, a realistic thought and a realistic response to what's going on around you. So, you know what? You're never going to be wrong. And that's always a good thing. So stay safe and blessed, you guys. And thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for the people who stuck around for me for this whole video. My next video will be up on Thursday in a day. So not tomorrow, but the next day. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to vlog about. If it's going to be a story time or what. Maybe you guys can help me. Put something in the comment section down below you would like me to speak on, or give you ideas for something if you guys need help with anything. You know, just leave it below. I'll do my best to help you guys. So stay safe and blessed, you guys. And always remember, self-care is the best care. Love you, Cali crew. Bye.